Petra here, your client enrollment strategist, and today I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how to use Facebook Live to grow your audience. Now, in this video, I'm not going to be sharing with you exactly how to use Facebook Live because there are plenty of videos on YouTube that will show you exactly, how to connect, what buttons to press, all of that good stuff. I'm going to be sharing with you best practices on how you can use Facebook Live to grow your audience. Now, I love Facebook Live more than Periscope and actually more than Snapchat, and it's for this main reason. When you actually are streaming your live broadcast, it stays on your newsfeed, and I just love that. And the fact that you can actually save the video, you can share the video to other pages that you manage, you can share the video to your groups. You can also download the video, upload it to YouTube. As you can see from my YouTube channel, I do have my live streams on this YouTube channel that I download normally on a weekly basis. And you can also upload the same stream to your website, so you can use the same video multiple times. So that's one of the reasons. Well, those are the reasons why I love to use Facebook Live. So let's go into some ways that you can use it to actually build your audience. And I do have my little list here so that I don't actually forget what I'm saying. So first of all, what you want to do every single time you're going live, you want to tell your fans you're going live, give them the heads up. So what you can do, you can email your list, let them know what time you're going to be on live. You can let people know on Twitter and on Facebook. The reason why you want to know that is you want to build anticipation. You want to make sure that you get as many people on your live stream as possible so that you've got an audience and people to speak to. One thing that you've got to remember as well about Facebook Live is that your followers are going to be notified as to when you're going live. Okay, so and also their friends on Facebook also get that same notification because they can actually see what their friends are actually watching, so they can see that they are actually watching you live. Okay, so that's something fantastic, I think. So what you want to think about as well is be sure to make sure that you have a strong connection when you're broadcasting. When you're about to broadcast, you'll get a message on your phone and it'll say strong connection or weak connection. So be sure to make sure that you've got a strong connection so it keeps your video running, okay, and it doesn't get switched off. So also, what you want to do is when you're going to go live, you want to make sure that you've got a really strong headline. Okay, so you really want to make the headline catchy, make it intriguing, and also make it results orientated. So depending on what you're streaming about, make it to what your audience is actually going to want. Okay, so it has to be, well, it should be a stream based on your area of expertise and the results that you give to your clients as well. Okay, also what you want to do is when you're on your when you're actually broadcasting, be sure to tell people to click the link so that they can get future notifications. So at the end of the stream, it will say get notifications, and you want them to click on it so that they get the notifications every single time that you go live. What that means is that this is what you're doing to actually build your audience. People are going to be really excited to come on and join your streams. So that's really, really key as well. And when people are coming on your streams, be sure to say hi. You've got live, living and breathing people that are watching exactly what you're doing and watching what you're saying. To say hi to them, call them out by name. Because what will happen is when you're streaming live, you will see at the top of your mobile phone that you've got viewers. Okay, but it doesn't actually tell you the names of the viewers. So what you want to do is you want to say, hi, thank you so much for joining me. Write something in the chat. Where are you from? What's your name? Try to get people involved and engaged on your streams. Okay, Now, streaming is perfect for live Q&As. So what you can do is, if you are launching a program, if you've got a coaching program, if you've got a group program, a course, whatever it is that you're promoting, you can do live Q&As right there and then. Let people know you're going to be doing a Q&A about your course, and then get people on. People are going to be rushing and coming onto your streams because they want to know more about what's inside of your course. And that way you can actually ask questions live there and then. How amazing is that? You're the expert, and you've got people who are viewing you as the expert, and they're getting live interaction, all their questions asked right there and then. It's really exciting for you as the person that's doing the streams, and it's also really exciting for your viewers as well. Okay. Also, what I absolutely love about Facebook Live is the fact that, as I said, it stays on your timeline. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that you actually have long streams. Now, the stream should be at least 10 minutes long, and you may think it's 10 minutes, but you might think it's long, 10 minutes, but once you actually get the ball rolling and, you're excited, people are commenting on your stream, you'll find that, you will easily be able to have a live broadcast stream for 10 minutes or even longer. Now, why you want to do that is because the longer the stream is, Facebook will actually keep that at the top of your timeline. So every single time that your fans are actually your friends on Facebook, or your fans, depending on where you're actually streaming from, because you can stream from your personal page and your business page. So everyone logs on to Facebook at different times of the day and night. So if you stream for 10 minutes, it stays on the top of your newsfeed, and people can actually log into that all the way through the day. Okay, so be sure to have long streams, but not just for the sake of it. Be sure that you're actually giving value as well to your audience. Okay. So when you're actually about to close your live stream, have a closing line. So let people know you're actually closing. I mean, I have seen some people, they will have music at the beginning of their streams when they're just come on, and they'll also have the same music at the end of the stream as well, just to let people know that the stream is finished. So you can actually be creative and do what you want there, but be sure to let people know when your stream is going to end. Have a catchy closing line. When you're thinking about your topics as well, plan your topics. It's the same way as if you're going to actually plan a YouTube video like this one, or if you're going to plan a webinar. Be sure to have a structure to your live streams. So you may want to be sharing about 3 tips to such and such, or how you can such and such, wherever the topic is going to be. Be sure that you've got a structure in there, so you're leading someone from point A all the way to point Z in your stream. Don't try and make it really like a random chat, really. That's, you really want to make it very specific and be very geared toward making them take some type of action. So what I mean by taking action on your live stream, you want to have a call to action. So you want someone to do something on your stream. So that on the stream, you could actually, if you're selling services, if you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're a trainer, what you might want to do is you might want to say, if you want to know more, click the link below and book a consultation call with me. You could ask them to join your Facebook group. You could ask them to subscribe, for your live feeds. Ask them to do something. What is it that you actually want them to do on that stream? Okay, because this is how you're going to keep them engaged, and this is how you're going to build your followers. Okay, because you want them to be continually in your tribe, in your groups, buying your courses, buying your programs. Remember, Facebook Live is a tool where you can actually start to engage with your ideal clients, and start the enrollment process as well. Start to, book discovery calls on your live feeds. What I have been seeing lately, which I think is absolutely phenomenal, is that you can be having a live stream, and then you can literally boost that post. Okay, you can boost that post on Facebook, so then your live stream that you've actually done with a few hundred followers, or if you've got a few thousand, depending on how many followers or how big your audience is, you can then boost that post and make it as a sponsored Facebook post and reach so many people. And it's wonderful. I've seen people have their children on their live streams, have their pets on their live streams. So you can be as completely creative as possible. And remember, we are living in a day and age now where it's all about authentic relationship selling. Okay, so these live streams are for people to get to see exactly who you are. Okay, they can connect with you, they can get to like you, know you, and trust you, and then be wanting to buy from you as well. When you're actually going to be planning your live streams, yes, you can do a top tips or 3 steps too, but you can be as creative as possible. You can talk about current events, what's happening on the news. You can take people behind the scenes of your of your business. You can be taking strolls out on your morning walks and giving your daily wisdom, giving your daily wisdom to people. Actually, your audience will actually love that. Okay, so be creative. Think about all the different types of content of value that you can give to your audience and go out and give it to them. That's the end of my tips. Okay, what I want you to do is click this link. Well, not click this link. What I want you to do is tell me below, what is your live stream topic going to be? If you haven't done a live stream yet, I hope that I've encouraged you and motivated you to go ahead and do your live stream. You've got an audience out there willing and ready to hear you, to listen to your wisdom, to hear your tips, to hear your expertise. So, and here's my call to action for you right now. I want you to give me the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, because every single week I upload videos all about how to grow your audience, business strategy, sales techniques, and how to turn sales conversations into paying clients. So be sure to subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.